What is 3/5 of 7 slices of cake? So basically what we have there are 7 slices of cake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slices. And we want to take 3/5 of that. So how much cake will that be? So basically we need to take 3/5 of 7. 3/5 of 7 can be interpreted as the division of 3 groups of 7 into equal portions of 5. Okay, so 3/5 of 7, another way of saying 3/5 of 7 is by saying 3 groups of 7 divided into 5 equal portions. That's basically another way of saying 3/5 of 7. So one more time, 3/5 of 7 can be interpreted as 3 groups of 7 divided or separated into 5 equal portions. So one way of doing that is to first establish the 5 equal portions. We can use rectangles for that. Okay, so that's 1 equal portion, 2, we have 5 of them, 3, 4, 5. So here we have our 5 equal portions prepared. Okay, now we need to get that 3 groups of 7. 3 groups of 7 equally separated into that 5 equal portions. So here's our first group of 7. Right, so that's 1 group of 7. That's 2 groups of 7. And that's 3 groups of 7. 3 groups of 7 is basically 21. All right, that's 7 and 7, 14 and 7, 21. And we need to separate this 21, if you will, into these 5 equal portions. As you can see, we have not really achieved that yet because you have 2 portions that are basically empty. So what we can do is to take out and try to put in, to fit in. You can take out 1 there. Let's go very carefully. Take out 1 there, put it there, and take out 1 from this other portion there and put it there. We can take 1 there from this portion there and put it there. So we are trying to divide 21 into 5 equal portions. Let's see if that's possible. The 21 came from 3 groups of 7. Bear that in mind. Let's go back there and take another 1. Put it there. Let's take 1 from there also again. Put it in this portion here. Let's take 1 from here. Put it here. So we have 3 and 3. We have 4, 4 and 4. Okay, so if we take 1 from there, from that 4, then we're going to have 4 here. If we take 1 from there, then we're going to have 4 here. So we have 4, 4, 4, and 4. And here we have 5. So if we take out that 1 here, then we have 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. But we have a 1 extra, so we've got to put it outside. Okay. We've got a 1 extra, so we've got to put it outside. We cannot put it within the 5 equal portions because in the portions must have the same amount, same value. And in that case, we can see is 4. So this is the best we can do to separate 3 groups of 7 into 5 equal portions. What we end up with is 5 groups of 4 and a 1 extra. So therefore, 3/5 of 7 is equal to 4. That 4 came out from 1, 2, 3, 4. Each of the 5 have 4. So 3/5 of 7 is equal to 4. And there is a 1 out of the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 1 extra out of the 5. So 3/5 of 7 is equal to 4 and 1/5. Okay. So therefore, if we want to take 3/5 of 7 slices of equally sized pieces of cake, here they are. So this will be equal to 4 whole pieces. So let's take 4 whole pieces here. 1, 2, 3, 4 whole pieces. And 1/5. Okay. So 1/5 now, we need to have the cakes equally divided into 5. But as you can see, the cakes are divided into 4. So how can we get 1/5? We have to divide a cake into 5 equal portions to take 1/5. So there's a little challenge. Let's see how we can do that. So let's take 1 cake and try to divide it into 5 equal pieces. Okay, because we need to take 1/5. So here we have a cake. Choose any one. Let's choose this one. And we're going to try to divide it into 5 equal portions and take only 1 out of that 5. Right, to make up for, to complete our problem. So let's say this is 1. That's 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now you can still do better than that. Let's come here. So as you can see, we are attempting to divide this cake into 5 equal portions so that we can take only 1 out of it. All right, basically fractions is dividing, trying to separate and to divide out. Fractions is basically trying to divide a whole into some equal parts. Okay, so our task now is to try to get 1/5 of a cake Okay. So first we have to divide the cake into 5 equal portions and take 1 out of that. And that would be 1/5. Let's not try to be unfair. Try to be approximate, so we get the idea. Right, so what we need is 1/5 of that. So we can just come here and let's say we want to take 1/5. So we can take this slice right there. Cool. As you can see, the partition line is appearing. Okay, so here is our 1/5. Okay, so let's reduce this in size to make it look like 1/5. All right, just a slice of a piece, 1 out of 5 equal slices. Okay, so 3/5 of 7 equally sliced cakes is equal to 4 whole ones and 1/5 of 1. Okay, 3/5 of 7, 4 and 1/5.